Marsha. Sorry, guys. But, risings. How is everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. It is a beautiful Wednesday today. How's everyone feeling? I hope everyone's energy is up. Feeling nice. I actually just left a pretty warm bath trying to get myself together. Yesterday I had an impromptu snowball fight with the fam and lots of fun. We had it at night. It was super cute, very fun. But I woke up with the sniffles, so my goodness, which is slightly like not annoying, but I literally just got over the cold that I had or whatever that was. I think the flu, I don't know. Anyway, I have the sniffles a little bit, but nevertheless, I am okay. Welcome to Tarot Tea and Coffee. I hope everybody's doing well. We are smack dead in the middle of the week. I hope everybody's uplifted, feeling motivated to go ahead and get through this week. I hope everybody is staying protected and aware as we are right in the nick of this portal. It's eclipse season, and man, time is not waiting for anybody, especially with this season of the fire horse. It's time to make some things shake. And if you're not making it shake, the universe is going to shake your world up for you, because at this time, the time waits for no one. So yeah, lots of definitely happening right now. And I hope everybody's staying afloat. Hope everybody's level-headed. Hope everybody's doing their spiritual hygiene, cleansing, just staying in alignment with all your rituals and the things that you need to keep you going, for real. Routine is very important. And I know sometimes, especially when we get a little, sometimes this happens to people, it doesn't happen to everybody, but sometimes when we get a little too far or a little deeper in our spiritual awakening, we feel as if, we're awake enough that we don't necessarily have to practice in our personal rituals routinely. And I don't feel that way. I feel like, it's literally like hygiene. You take a shower as many times as you do a day. You wash your face as many times as you do a day. Brush your teeth, those things that you have to do every single day. It's not, oh, I took a shower, so I'm the cleanest person for the next 12 years because I took a bomb shower. No, you got to keep taking a shower because every time you're exposed to other things, there goes the germs. You got to wash that off. Same thing with spiritual hygiene. You're exposing yourself to so many things, and especially of today, there's so much going on in the world, guys. Not to drag it, though. That was my 2 cents. I felt like someone needed to hear that. Nevertheless, let's dive in. Last time I came on here was a Monday. It was so fun. I had a great time with you guys, but it was a blizzard on my end. And lo and behold, that is happening right now again. It didn't snow yesterday, but it is snowing right now. And it's only going to snow for the hour. Interesting. So I feel like that is going to be significant in our read. I just have a feeling because it's only going to snow for the hour, and it's the only hour that I do the tarot tea and coffee. So I don't know. I feel like there's a message in here that I'm supposed to share with you guys. Let's dive into it. It's very beautiful. It's so serene, so soft, and it's coming down fast. But it is very beautiful. So beautiful. All right. In regards to today, we got the Two of Cups starting out. Page of Cups. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Someone might be coming towards you today. Hold on. Ace of Cups, yeah. This might be a romantic read. That's the first thing I got when I first saw the Two of Cups, especially because that led. Oh, we got the... Wow. We got the Magician, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so for sure, someone's coming towards you, especially with me seeing that Three of Wands. And they're coming at you hot. With this Knight of Wands. That's kind of giving Fire Horse energy. Funny. Because that's the energy we're in. Funny. But, no. All right. So, like I said, I felt like this little... Because the last time I was on here was a Monday. And, it was a blizzard that gave me so much more time to speak to you guys because we were on shutdown. I had nothing to do. I literally had to stay in the house. So I was just like, okay, hey Cameron, how you doing, honey? Welcome to Tarot Tea and Coffee. where we uncover the insight for today so we are prepared and in alignment. You know, we are doing this day with intent. We care. We care about our ascension over here. But you know, if you found me, that means you do too. So what's up? Have a seat, make yourself comfy. I hope you have a beverage. And let's dive in, honey. But okay, yeah, so last time I was here, it was a blizzard. I couldn't do anything. And I was chilling with you guys. But today, it's snowing right now. And it's only snowing for this hour, the hour that I'm going to be speaking to you guys on Tarot Tea and Coffee. And no time after that today. So I really feel as if that's some type of significance, some type of message that I'm supposed to pass to you guys. And is because you have a lot of cups here. We have the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups. All together, that's 4 cups. But very what do you call it, very potent energy is coming out very strong. Two of Cups, Page of Cups. It seems as if you're involved with somebody, because I really think that this is like matters of the heart, romance. For whoever this resonates for, feel as if you're involved with somebody who they may be challenging your emotions. Everybody's emotions are getting tested. And I'm using the word challenge because the Page of Cups is here. Realistically, what I want to say is somebody may be immature. But for the rest of the cards here, you know, it's not really giving conflict or arguments. Even though that may have been present, that's not what's going on right now, or at least that's not the current energy. It's just letting you know that, hey, you know, whoever you were romantically involved with, or just shared these emotions with, you guys have lots to learn. There was something that happened recently, or maybe you guys are no contact, because I see someone's going to come towards you, which means they're not near you right now. But something happened recently where everybody's emotions got tested. You're now about to see how emotionally stable or grounded you really are, how emotionally mature you actually are, okay? And I see as if this person's going to be coming towards you now. I'm not going to front. It probably has a lot to do with money. Oh, sweetheart, give me 1 second, okay? Let me run through this message, because I know that's kind of like a popular thing. People usually find me on the morning reads, and they're eager to ask a question because, you know, you guys are used to my courtesy lives. But this is Tarot Tea and Coffee, where we uncover the insight for the day. So I want to get through the message first. And in the event you're still here, you know, I might got you afterwards. Literally, I don't know, because if I advertise that, it's going to be courtesy lives, and that's going to take over. So I just want to get through the Tarot Tea and Coffee first, and if you're still here afterwards, sweetheart, oh, okay, cool, awesome, all right, well then I got you after. But so yes, somebody that you're romantically involved with, that there might be a little bit of a distance, some type of separation now, because I see now they're going to be charging towards you with this Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands, that's double fired, because it's the Knight, that's fire, passion, and it's the suit of Wands, which is also passion. All right, so this person might be coming towards you, and oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. It might be the music too. I thought this through. I definitely thought this through, but thank you. But they could have a little bit more confidence now because their money's right. Now, I'm not trying to be shallow, and I know that's very specific, but with this King of Pentacles, it sits as the overall energy. So this person might be a little bit more stable in their routine, a little bit more grounded in their life, their confidence, where things are moving and shaking for them, where they don't necessarily feel like they have to, I guess, rely. I don't know, not that word, not rely on you, but depend, boom. You know, so maybe before it was a feeling of codependency, and they were nervous to come towards you because, you know, that just solidified how much they needed you that much more. So they're nervous to ask you for anything else because, you know, now they feel like they're that much more trapped or something. It's very tricky with this energy, but the specifics are that this is somebody that you could have been romantically involved with, or just shared some type of deep feelings, deep emotions. If this is a friend, you guys are super close friends, like a bestie. But, oops, sorry, I dropped the card. But there's some type of distance here, and now they're coming towards you with a lot of emotion. They have a lot to say with this Ace of Cups, okay? So they want to pour out their heart. Maybe there's a sorry. Maybe there's a, hey, I'm not ready to cut this off yet. We have the Magician and the Fool, 2 major arcanas that sit right next to each other at the end. So it could have been that this person the whole time is just manifesting your presence back. It was hard to really do without you. They don't want to be without you, so they're calling that power back in, you know, and they're hopeful. They don't know how it's going to turn out. They don't know what your response is going to be. They're just hoping that you guys have a future for reconciliation with the Fool here, okay? They're just hoping for the best. But they're coming back with great energy. It's nothing like how you guys ended or separated, because it's not an end, but it's nothing like how you guys separated or moved on. Okay, I see here that it's lighthearted now. Maybe whatever they were upset at before, or if you were upset, that energy is not present right now. It's not lingering. So yeah, they feel like this is the perfect time to strike. Also, because we are smack dead in the middle of eclipse season, and maybe this person's higher self knows that, hey, I got one more week until I eclipse out of this person's life. And that's for real. Whoever you are going through issues or challenges with in this 2 week span between the portals of the eclipses, the solar and the lunar eclipse, if that person does not make it, then that is it. That's usually how it goes. That's what I'm saying. Like, cosmic forces do not play. So it's up to you. Like, okay, if you're making things shake, cool. You know, like you're in control. But if not, the universe is paying attention, and they are always working for you. So that if they see an opportunity for you to make room, or to rid a blockage, or to get a parasite out, a negative energy, entity, whatever, remove something so that you can have something better, they're going to do it. So if you don't make it happen, the universe will shake things up for you. So I don't know, maybe this person's higher self, they feel as if they need to make a move right now because time is ticking. They only have about one more week, a little less than a week, until energetically their presence is no longer going to be valid in your life. You guys are no longer going to be in alignment with each other. So yeah, I mean, maybe they did the work. Seems as if they did something. They're not upset anymore. There's no harsh energy. There's no heaviness. There's nothing like that, you know? So, very interesting. But yeah, this is the energy of today. Knight of Wands. And then the Three of Wands. They're for sure coming towards you. And they want to make amends. Happy homes. Because Knight of Wands plus the Three of Wands, that's 4 wands. So 4 wands, that's like homecomings, happy homes. You know, they want everything to be cool, calm, copacetic. Be very smooth between you guys. They just want peace. So yeah, let's keep going. I don't want to give you guys any advice. I'm literally here just to read the cards. I'm just a messenger. So let's see what the rest of these cards have to say, and I guess you're gonna make a decision to see where you stand. If you're open to it, if you're deciding to let this person go and actually eclipse out of your life because you feel as if you guys are no longer in alignment. Let's check. The second part, let's dive in to see if there are any heads ups today, any warnings, any cautions that you guys should look out for. Love on the brain. Shine. This person's thinking long and hard about you. They also could be watching you too. They're watching you glow as you guys are not necessarily like speaking. They're seeing that you're rising. And that could be one of the things that pisses them off a little bit. Sorry to say, because it seems as if you and this person were like super close, so it's probably disappointing to hear. But yeah, your rise, your elevation, because you've been doing that lately, right? Because it seems as if you guys are no longer going to be in alignment because somebody is vibrating higher here, and it seems like that's you. But yeah, it says here that your light irritates their demons. So you're level up recently because you guys have been doing great. I'm talking about since I started this segment. When did I start this? Like mid-December, early January? I don't even remember when I started it. But since then, the progress has been like literally consistent, significant, amazing, everything. Like it's gradually growing every single time. I can tell. I'm paying attention to the energy of the reads, and yes, everybody who has tapped in here truly cares about their ascension. I love it. So you guys are doing well. There's progress as you're going on, and whoever's watching you, they see that you're glowing, you're rising, you're on an up and up. Okay, and I don't know, something about like something about you is like the whole act of that is bothering this person. I don't know if they feel as if you're going to leave them. I don't know if they feel as if you're going to vibrate higher than them. Like eventually you're going to do better than them, you know? Anyway, ooh, I see here it says you dodged bullets. So maybe some of you guys are going to let this person go. For others, your protection is just really up there and you're doing a really good job at keeping this person away from you. At least energetically. But yeah, for others, it seems as if you're really going to let this person go. That's the overall energy. Dodging bullets, whoa. Escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Yeah, this person is giving hater energy. And damn, it's like, because they're not really a hater. Like, they don't really hate you. They don't really hate what you got going on. And sometimes, you know, people can't necessarily be happy for you if they're not happy themselves. If they feel as if they're in a rut, they got things going on that they can't necessarily fix. So why would you come over here with your good news? The nerve of you. You know, that's how this person is taking it. So, yeah, we have giving, buddy. Oh my goodness, hold up, my nose is getting congested, y'all. This could be somebody that you're always having a great time with, so that's why they don't necessarily, like, you know, to them, they're like, oh, that's my turn-up buddy. This is my going out buddy. So they're always going to be the turn-up person. They're always going to be the going out person, the gossip person, the FaceTime person. Those are low vibrational things. It's okay to incorporate those things into your life here or there, but for that to be the foundation, like, those are low vibrational things. So this could be a friend who you share low vibrational habits with. You guys bond over these low vibrational things, and they're expecting you to always be in this frequency. You could have helped this person out financially. They could have helped you out financially. But now that you're rising, because I see here, Queen Rising, you got 2 cards letting me know that you're literally going to up and up. Now that you're rising, it seems as if to this person, y'all have switched. Maybe before, they were the ones who were significantly financially stable, or, you know, had a consistent flow, and, you know, they needed a little help here and there. But it seems as if, you know, things have changed. I don't know if somebody got their taxes back, somebody just got a lump sum, somebody got a raise, whatever, but you're doing great. And to this person, they feel without. All right, it's making them feel like they're lacking. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and close off that segment. Let's dive into any more guidance or any type of messages that our ancestors have for us today. Any additional information that we could take with us onto today. Yeah, I really have to blow my nose. I am fighting for my life here. My goodness. Hold on. Okay, so we got the 3 of Wands. The Chariot. Yes, sweetheart, this is actually the last segment of Tarot Tea and Coffee. Now, do know that this is a super special, you get a little special treatment from me, because it is pretty popular for people to come on and ask during the Tarot Tea and Coffee, but I'm very meticulous about, you know, keeping it consistent. But I got you today. I just know that moving forward, I probably won't do this again, because I know how popular my courtesy lives are, and I know people will probably join on mornings just to ask me, you know. Oh no, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Welcome. But I know I made a lot of subscribers by doing the courtesy reads, and they've gotten so used to me doing the courtesy reads, because, you know, that's how we met. So it's very common for them to ask, and it's not an issue at all, because I totally get it. That's how you met me, so I get it. But yeah, I just keep it formal so that I could keep a flow. Because trust me, if you ever join for the courtesy reads, I'm on there for a long time. The queue is very extensive, like, it's high volume. A lot of people join, lots of questions. It's all kind of communication and all that stuff. Have lots of fun, but, you know, it could get very lengthy sometimes. So I always make sure to tell people, like, you know, you got to meet me on those lives to get those questions out, so we don't take away from the Tarot Tea and Coffee. But I definitely got you today, honey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you for your subscribe. I love that. but also thank you for being here. Okay, but let me uncover this last part so I can get to you, sweetie, all right? All right, so we got the Three of Wands. Boom, again, we got the Three of Wands starting out, the Chariot. Eight of Wands as the overall energy. I'm telling you, communication might come very, very soon. This person could hit you up today. I feel as if they're going to hit you up today. We got the Knight of Wands, Three of Wands twice, the Eight of Wands here. So they could hit you up today. If not, they could hit you up tomorrow, sometime this week. I give it within the next 48 hours for real. So the next 2 days. And it might be fiery communication too. Like, I don't think it's going to be heated. Again, because I see all this snow. The snow is definitely significant. So it's emotions, but it's soft emotions. Like laying it on you gentle. There's grace in here, okay? But again, it's going to happen very fast with this Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands here. The Sun. Again, this person means well now. Maybe before they were in a horrible place where they said what they said or did what they did or whatever happened, but they weren't in the best of places. You know, they needed some time to cool off, heavy on the snow. They needed some time to cool off or just, you know, let it go or whatever. But I guess now they're ready. All right, so the ball is in your court. You have the Chariot in line with the... Aw. Oh, wow. Magically popped up here and asked you. So you're definitely in alignment, honey. You asked the right person. And you asked the right day, too, because, you know, I got you today. I got you. So I don't even want to call you lucky. You're definitely blessed. Definitely blessed. But I got you, sweetie. But, okay, so the Chariot, Queen of Wands. Yes, like I said, the ball is in your court right now. Meaning you didn't do anything wrong. Energetically, you have the upper hand, and it has nothing to do with competition or getting one over on this person. It has nothing to do with that. But it's just how things unfolded. It's just where it is. Like, this is where you stand, this is where they stand, and like I said, you're vibrating very high. So that's all. If there's any type of distance, that's because you've risen. And what this person would have to do is, you know, get out of their head, let go of that ego or whatever those low vibrational things are, and rise to your frequency. The ball is in your court because you have the upper hand. You are the Chariot. You are the Queen of Wands. You're glowing right now because you stand on the top tier. This person would have to reach you there, okay? It seems as if they're going to do so, though, with communication. They just want to talk to you. They just want to talk to you. They're not going to just suddenly cut this off, walk away, feel as if nothing happened, you know, let bygones be bygones, let awkward energy linger. They're not in the energy or in the mood for any of that. They're actually going to try. They're going to give it a chance, okay? You got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, yo, they're presenting something to you, but in a sweet way. This has grace written all over it, okay? Like I said, when we first did the first pull, I was like, I'm not too sure how we should proceed, if I should tell you guys, hey, you know, like, this is something you should hold on to. This is something you should let go. I wanted to wait until we pulled more cards, but it seems as if, you know, you should give this person a chance. Give this person a listening ear. With the frequency that you guys are vibrating at anyway, I don't see you guys just blatantly cutting them off. You guys are vibrating very, very high. It's giving like a guru energy, shaman. So you're doing a lot of thinking, and you're acting by, you're letting your grounded energy lead you. You're not getting in your feelings or acting from a place of hurt, anger, or, you know, anything like that. Very mature about the situation, so I love that for you. But yeah, you can absolutely expect this person to bring you the communication because they're not ready to let you go. You, on the other hand, you're doing great. You're vibrating high. You're doing the work. You're walking and living with intent. There's just a little bit of a separation between you and this person, but they're not ready to let you go, okay? So they're going to try to fill that gap with their communication. Depending on how the conversation goes, will determine if you guys actually get to, you know, reconcile or not. But hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But that's definitely what you guys have to look forward to today. Give me one more second. I'm going to pull one card out of here from the Oracle, then I'll let you guys go. And then I'll get to your question, sweetheart. Amon? Is it Amon? Okay, one card from the Oracle. We have peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. So in the moments of stillness right now, excuse me, they want you to be very, very peaceful, very sound, grounded. You are. That's what I'm getting. Y'all are very, grounded, like y'all are at peace, which is why you have this Chariot card here in line with this Queen of Wands. You're in control because of how peaceful you are, because of how grounded you are. You don't need to make any sudden moves because nothing was necessarily your fault. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to rewrite any wrongs. You're good. How you've been moving was righteous, all right? So in the meantime of you speaking to this person, coming to this person, um, just remain in that peace. Just stay in that peace, okay? Um, Lock in. That's all. And whoever is out of alignment with you is just going to have to meet you in your vibration. All right, so that concludes our tarot tea and coffee for today. Yes, my sinuses are blocked, and I was almost 2 seconds away from rescheduling this, but this is not the first time my sinuses have been blocked during tarot tea and coffee. So I figured I'd just go ahead and push through, especially since I'm only talking for a few. But gonna go ahead and do what I can so I can rid this, because I need to be able to speak. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining. I do my tarot tea and coffees morning, Wednesdays and Fridays, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch me there. Like I said, I was almost going to reschedule today, but I love you guys so much, and I've pushed through before because I really enjoy these. So, yeah, definitely catch me Friday, sinuses blocked or not, because I know I'm gonna go back outside and play that snow. It's snowing right now. Like, I'm gonna have too much fun. I'm having too much fun. Yes, in the event that anybody is interested in a personal reading, please contact me, reesrising@gmail.com. Allow up to 24 hours for a turnaround time, and I will definitely lock you in and get back with you. I haven't said this in a while, but thank you guys so much for trusting me with your spiritual insight. I truly, truly appreciate it. There was a point in time where spiritual insight was literally just research for me, and I would talk to myself about this and have brainstorms with myself and discuss this, and it was just literally myself until God told me one day, okay, you're a little further now, share with the world. I'm like, huh? And now here I am. But I really, really sincerely thank you guys so much for trusting me with your spiritual insight. It truly means a lot. The support, the donations, everything. Like, it blows my mind how much support I receive doing this, because it's wow. Anywho, thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next time. And Iman, all right, let me get to your question before I log out. Yeah, I'm a doctor. I figured headache too. No headache right now. No headache right now. Thankfully for me. No headache. I just got out the bath, so maybe that relieved it. But let's see. Get well. Oh, thank you. What exactly? Oh, I thought you asked the question. What exactly is your question? Love guidance for the next 6 months currently and no contact with... Okay. Sure. Love guidance for the next 6 months. Okay, sweetheart. We got the Hermit, okay? So take this time to actually be with yourself. In this time, if you guys are mirroring each other, then you both need to do this. It's giving that you guys are mirroring each other with the Hermit, okay? You asked specifically for the next 6 months. That's very interesting because right now we're in the middle of the eclipse portal, and it matters what happens in these 2 months because that is going to pretty much quantum leap the trajectory of the next 6 months. Okay, so because every moon cycle is 6 months. So right after whatever happens this week, however you handle it, however you close it out, this is what's going to play out when is this? August? From now until August, okay? And a lot is happening in August too. We have the Lionsgate portal. We have a lot going on cosmically in August. So everything is just going to be very powerful and potent as it is right now. A lot happened last week. Last week's energy was ridiculous, insane on a cosmic level. There was so much going on, okay? But in regards to you two, you have to do the work right now. You got the Hermit for a reason. That is a major arcana. And the only way to get out of this dark tunnel is to use your light. I don't know if you're familiar with the illustration of the cards, but I could describe it to you. This Hermit, he has a cloak on with the staff holding in his hand, and he's also holding a lantern in the other one. That lantern is holding a star. That star will signify your healing. That's your light. That's your aura, everything. So you're only going to get out of this if you pay attention to your healing, your ascension, your light. That is going to be the very thing that guides you out, okay? It seems as if both of y'all are marrying each other, so you both are going to have to do the healing work. There's a reason as to why you guys separated. You guys could definitely be soulmates or something, you know? But a soulmate is always going to be a mirror in some way, you know? Probably trigger you, reflect to you something that you were ignoring, putting off, whatever. But you're not going to be able to do that now, especially with this happening this week. And this is the week of the eclipse, you know, where we're quantum leaping right now, and everything is it's a lot. It's a lot. So what exactly you said? Love, guidance. Yeah, as far as guidance, it's very important that you guys surrender to the hermit. Don't be so quick to chase. Don't be so quick to go like immediately break contact. If there's a separation, it's for a reason. It's because you guys have to do the work so that when you guys do reconcile, it will last. It won't last if you guys break that no contact, okay? So you're going to have to just ride it out, surrender to it. All right, hopefully that answered all the questions. I hope that gave you the guidance that you were looking for as well. But yes, this is card number 9, Major Arcana. And 9 is also significant too. 9 is the number of resilience. It's right before you get to that 10, right before you get to that completion, but you're not there yet. All right, so you got some time. Make sure you surrender to this hermit mode and let it be what it is so that when you guys do reconcile, y'all are doing it in a healthy way where it's a lot more grounded and stable. Okay, yes, love and light, sweetheart. Love and light. And then, you know, like you said, it's the number 9. After that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's the number 10. That's when things change. That's when things change. So you can expect maybe when this 6 months is completed, everything gets a total turn. Everything gets a total turn, excuse me. It's kind of like you go from your world being quiet and dark to the total opposite because it's the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, just surrender to the 6 months. Be grounded, be focused, and I'm sighing because I know that's easier said than done. But do it for yourself, knowing that you're going to come back to this person, but do it for yourself because that's really what it's for. You guys have to get grounded in yourselves. That matters. You guys have to come to each other whole. You have to be whole. This person has to be whole so that when you guys get together, boom, it lasts. Okay, so don't cut corners this 6 months. Really, really do the inner work. Really, really do the annoying work, the boring work, the nasty work. You have to do it, okay? Because out of nowhere, everything's going to change. It goes from night to day, hermit to Wheel of Fortune. Literally, out of nowhere, you get out the tunnel. So all right, I know. That's why I had a feeling. That's why I kept sighing. I'm like, it's easier said than done. And I know you're actually probably reaching for this person. It's okay to telepathically communicate with them. Still let this person know that you care, that you're thinking about them, and that you're looking forward to seeing them again soon. But right now, this is very important so that you guys have a chance. All right, so essentially you are doing this for them too, but it's important that you put yourself first. Both of you guys have to put yourselves first so that you can, so that it matters. You know, we don't want to come together and it's just like, okay, yeah, we're together, but doesn't mean anything. We want it to mean something. So yes, do the work now so that it matters. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, honey. So sweet. You're so sweet. But I hope that gave you the clarity, reassurance, and the comfort that you needed. Again, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. I really, 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 really appreciate you. Have those notifications on. I don't necessarily announce all the time before I go live with the courtesy reads, but have those notifications on so you're always aware for when I do these courtesy reads, okay? I do them approximately like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Yes, and in the event that anybody is still here and they're interested in booking a personal reading, please contact me, reesrising@gmail.com, and I will get back to you within 24 hours. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next Tarot Tea and Coffee, which would be Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. All right, I love you guys so much. Bye.